Hey, Cory Wilkins here. Over the past, I don't know, couple of weeks or so, I've had a couple people ask to learn about the guitars I use on stage in the studio and stuff like that. So since Ultimate Guitar hasn't called me up to schedule a time to do a rig rundown before one of my shows, I'll do my own. This right here, this is my number one. I use her for most of the songs in our show. Her name is Jackie. Yes, all my guitars have names. They all have female names. Although this Telecaster here is actually named after Jack Daniels, so I just had to, yeah, Jackie's a good compromise. Anyway, this is an American Nashville Telecaster. So instead of just the standard Telecaster 2 pickups, the bridge and the neck, I got the Strat pickup in the middle. It came from the factory like that. I did not modify it. The other thing that this guitar came with that's super cool, especially for country music and doing some chicken picking and whatever, is a B bender. So you see all these strings are just coming up through the bridge like you'd normally see on a guitar. But then the B string right here, that actually goes through a different spot. There's like a little wheel there. I don't know if you can see it or not. And then the back of the guitar, you got where this plate is. Actually, a lot of the wood there is taken out, and there's like a lever in there. And whenever you pull down on the neck, it pulls this part of the strap. It goes like this and bends up your B string, kind of like, so pretty much exactly how a pedal steel works. So, you know, you get similar sounds, you know. So that's pretty cool, you know, and then the sounds, like I said, I use this for most of the songs in our show. I just got this run straight through a Fender Pro Junior. It's a little 15-watt single 10-inch speaker, awesome amplifier. I've done some modifications to it. I will talk about that in another video. Then you got the cool thing about this is if you want that kind of out of phase Stratocaster position from your Tele, you know, if I can't switch guitars in between a couple of songs or whatever. Pretty cool. Or you just got your kind of Stevie Ray Vaughan middle position. And of course you got back here. You know, your neck position on a Telecaster. You can... So yeah, that's my number one. That's Jackie. She's pretty awesome. I got this, I guess it must have been in like March of 2010. This one here is my oldest guitar. Her name is Grandma. That's because my grandma bought it for me when I was a teenager. It's been about 1997 or so. Just a Fender Acoustic with you know, the electronics in it, so I can plug it into the PA. She's pretty beat up. You can see, you know, one of the bridge pegs here is missing or broken, I guess. And you know, a little crack in the finish there. Whatever. I like her just the way she is. I actually thought about replacing the bridge peg so there wasn't a big hole in my guitar, but I'm not going to do it. This guitar is real special to me, not only because my grandma bought it and she's no longer with us, but also I've done basically all of my songwriting on this guitar. So all the songs of mine that you've heard, chances are, I wrote them while I was playing this guitar. So actually this is, I almost forgot to tell you, this is actually the second guitar that my grandma bought me. My first one got left in the trunk of my brother's car for like 5 or 6 days in the middle of August, and like the bridge all started coming up and it was just totally ruined. And so she very kindly and generously bought me this one. So yeah, this will be a lifetime companion. You know, I've been thinking about upgrading to a nicer acoustic guitar to play on stage. But even if I do that, when I do it, that one will be a lifetime companion. This is my Strat, American Stratocaster. It's good stuff. I guess I got this guitar in 08, maybe. Oh, noisy pot. Better get that fixed. Yeah, same Strat sound we all know and love, baby. You can't beat it. Yeah, that's right. If it's good enough for Hendrix, it's good enough for me, by God. And of course, one of my favorite positions on the Stratocaster is that neck pickup position. I mean, I can just about live on this thing, you know. Yeah, just love it. The other really cool thing about this guitar is if I need some alternate tunings on the fly, this is actually the guitar that Fender got together with Roland and made. So this is the VG Stratocaster. So I can, let's say we're playing a song on stage and the next song on the set is Outlaw Music, which is in drop D. I can just turn a couple of knobs and without having to do a guitar switch and stop the whole show so I can grab a different guitar, I can just... So that's pretty cool. This guitar of late has not been coming out on stage with me as much, but I just had it at rehearsal, and I just had this 3 guitar stand here. So I had it at rehearsal on Monday, and normally the guitar that I use for Outlaw Music, I also use it for I'm the One That You Need, and then this new song we've been adding into the set with our friend Gator on vocals. I use an Ibanez, and it's kind of a funny story around that guitar. So as you probably know, our guitarist Jeff had quite a battle with leukemia last year. We put on a benefit concert for him, and one of the items that we had to help raise money as a silent auction piece was an Ibanez guitar that we found that looks almost exactly like Jeff's guitar. He plays an Ibanez as well, and the coloring is almost identical. So we put that in the silent auction, and I wanted it really bad. So it came down to me and Cindy, who's Jeff's wife, her aunt Claudia. She and I were just bidding like crazy on this thing. She ended up winning it at the last minute. And so we were going to have all the musicians who played that night sign it for her. And she decided just to give it to me. So I named that guitar Claudia. And that's my normal guitar for Outlaw Music, and I'm the One That You Need, and for Working Man, which is the new one we're doing with Gator. But otherwise, yeah, I'm almost always on the Telecaster, and then for the songs I play acoustic on, I got Grandma. So those are a couple of my guitars. I have a couple more that I just, again, you know, I've only got this 3-space stand, so I don't have them out right now. But I'll probably do another video on them sometime soon, and I'll do a video on my amps if you guys like this, and talk about the different mods I've had done on those. If you do like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you know, you can be the first to know when I'm posting new videos, whether it's other kind of gearhead videos or you know, the Cover Song Sundays or whatever else I got going on. Also, you can get downloads of 7 of my songs for free. Just click the link in the description there, CoryWilkins.com, and hit the free music button, and I'll send you an email to download all 7 of those songs right away. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you want to know anything else about any of my other axes or whatnot, just go ahead and leave a comment or shoot me an email or you know, hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. Okay, I'll talk to you guys real soon.